Here's where we aren't right now.
Right.
Hey, this is something we need to take care with, right? I mean, it could get sort of rough at
Right,
times.
definitely for parts of the area. So the far north, northwest suburbs, that's where we're most concerned about the icing potential for tomorrow. But if you're wondering about your morning commute, if you leave before 9 o'clock in the morning or so, I really think you're going to be just fine. I'm much more concerned about the afternoon commute. Here's a look at the snow potential with this system. Notice the snow, that is staying far away from us, well to our north. So we are not concerned about that. But zooming things in on the ice potential, notice we are going to be seeing this whole area of pink here, especially over the north suburbs. So any location near and north of I-88 need to be on high alert for tomorrow because we could be picking up as much as a quarter to a half inch of ice. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot because we're used to talking about rainfall totals in 1, maybe even excess of 2 inches at some points. But think about ice encoding everything. So we are going to be dealing with that as we go into our day tomorrow. For the locations that are highlighted here in this winter weather advisory, that begins at 6 a.m. tomorrow until 6 a.m. on Thursday. Just to the north, so just north of the Wisconsin state line, that's where we see an ice storm warning. And if you have to rank the two, this is worse than the advisory area, but really what it's coming down to is there's likely going to be a higher amount of ice in that ice storm warning. Either way, we're looking at very slick conditions. So Futurecast timing things out for you. We do have some snow taking place further off to our north. That should be staying to our north. Tonight, we're going to see this warm front lifting to the north. So then we start to see this area of precipitation moving in. And by 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, it's still just really scattered in nature. So not widespread just yet, but watch how quickly this happens as we roll this throughout the morning hours. So by mid to late morning, we're already seeing some very heavy downpours rolling through for locations near Chicago and all points southward. So all of the yellows, the oranges, reds you see showing up there, that's some very heavy downpours as well as some thunderstorms. But the pink shaded area, that's freezing rain and sleet. So that's where things are going to get slick as we go throughout the midday hours into the afternoon. Notice by evening, though, I have the clock stopped here between 6 and 7 p.m. The heavy precipitation, that's long gone at this point, but it's still going to be pretty icy out there, especially for those of you in that advisory area. Looking ahead to Thursday, all precipitation comes to an end, and then it is all about the winds. We're going to see west-northwesterly winds as high as 40 to 45 miles per hour. So I would not be surprised if we have a wind advisory going into effect on Thursday. Futurecast rainfall, check this out. 2+ inches going to be possible near and east of 57. So localized flooding certainly going to be a concern. And for those of you, again, in that advisory area, all locations near and north of I-88, be prepared for things to get icy out there by midday and into the afternoon. For tonight, 33 degrees. We'll have skies mostly cloudy, a few showers rolling in closer to daybreak, and then it becomes widespread by mid to late morning, and that's just going to continue throughout the afternoon. Temperatures on Thursday, this 45, we're going to hit that in the morning. And then a cold front moves through, dropping temperatures drastically. By Friday, we are only in the 20s for our highs. We have a small chance of snow Friday night, and then the weekend, we get it all out of our system. It looks good. We have sunny skies and temperatures in the 40s. Don and Corey.
Thank you, Emily.